As the first light of dawn broke over the snow-covered base of Alert, the atmosphere was abuzz with a newfound energy. Susan and Uki had become local heroes overnight. Their brave confrontation with Lord Krampus and the subsequent alliance with the Celestial Nexus, transforming the base into a beacon of hope and resilience. The once isolated outpost was now a hub of interstellar cooperation, drawing the attention of neighboring bases and even distant civilizations. The morning sun cast long shadows across the pristine snow as Susan and Uki stepped out of the Rona Schultz's Grantos, greeted by the warm smiles of fellow soldiers and the soft hum of activity. The base had undergone significant changes since their harrowing experience the previous night. New structures stood alongside the old ones, adorned with symbols of unity and peace that Hilarion had helped design. The air was filled with a palpable sense of optimism, a stark contrast to the bleakness that had once dominated the area. "Uki, this place, Uki. It's like a whole new world, Uki." "Yeah, and we're the ones who helped build it. Feels pretty cool, huh?" Before Susan could respond, Sergeant Giles approached them, a proud expression on his face. "Sergeant Giles, excellent work last night, you two. Your bravery has inspired everyone here. We've already started implementing some of the strategies Hilarion suggested to boost morale and foster community spirit." "Uki?" "Susan, it's all thanks to Hilarion and the Nexus. Their support has been invaluable." Sergeant Giles, "Absolutely. And speaking of which, Hilarion has scheduled a meeting for this afternoon. He wants to discuss further integration of their technologies and knowledge into our daily operations. I think it would be beneficial for both of you to attend." "Uki, more meetings? Can we help with anything?" Sergeant Giles, "Good Lord. Just bring your insights and experiences. Hilarion values your input highly." As they made their way towards the central command tent, Uki couldn't help but marvel at the changes around him. Soldiers were engaging in community-building activities, setting up communal gardens and organizing recreational events. The base was not just surviving anymore, it was thriving. Upon entering the central command tent, they found Hilarion awaiting them, his ethereal presence radiating calm and authority. His form shimmered with golden light, casting a warm glow across the room. "Hilarion, welcome Susan, Uki. I'm pleased to see you both here." "Susan, thank you, Hilarion. It's an honor to work alongside you and the Nexus." "Uki, so, what's the plan for today?" "Hilarion, today we focus on strengthening our defenses and expanding our community initiatives. The Krampari remain a persistent threat, and it is imperative that we remain vigilant. However, we must also continue to foster positivity and unity within the base to counteract their influence." He gestured towards a large holographic display that materialized in the center of the tent, showcasing various data points and plans. "Hilarion, as you can see, we have several projects underway. Our primary focus is the construction of the Harmony Pavilion, a center dedicated to education, innovation, and cultural exchange. Additionally, we are enhancing our defensive systems with the latest Yulkin technologies to ensure our safety." "Susan, the Harmony Pavilion sounds amazing. It'll be a great place for everyone to come together and share ideas." "Uki, and what about the defenses? How are they different from what we had before?" "Hilarion, our defenses now include energy barriers that can repel hostile forces more effectively. We've also integrated surveillance systems that can detect Krampari activities from a greater distance, allowing us to respond swiftly to any threats." Sergeant Giles, and don't forget the community programs. Since the Alliance morale has skyrocketed, people feel safer and more connected than ever before. Hilarion, indeed. It is through these connections that we build a resilient community. The Cambaros thrive on division and despair, but our unity and positive energy can counteract their influence. Susan, Uki, Your roles in this transformation have been pivotal, Susan. Ha 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 ha. We're just doing what we can. It's incredible to see everyone come together like this. Valerian, your actions have demonstrated the power of human resilience and kindness. Together, we can achieve great things. As the meeting concluded, Susan and Uki felt a renewed sense of purpose. The path ahead was clear: to continue building a strong, unified community capable of withstanding any challenges the Krampari might throw their way. Later that day, Susan joined Lieutenant Chen and a team of engineers in the engineering bay. The team was busy installing new energy shields around the base, their movements precise and efficient. Lieutenant Chen: these shields are powered by a combination of Yulkine energy and our own power sources. They can withstand significant force and can be adjusted based on the intensity of the threat. Susan: it's incredible how much more secure we feel now. Hilarion was right. Integrating their technology has made a huge difference. Engineer: it's been a smooth process, thanks to your leadership, Susan. Everyone's been really cooperative and eager to learn. Susan: it's all about teamwork. We're stronger together. Meanwhile, Uki found himself in the Harmony Pavilion, a sprawling structure filled with classrooms, laboratories, and communal spaces. Hilarion had personally overseen its design, ensuring it catered to the needs of both humans and Yulkin. Hilarion, the pavilion is designed to be a hub of knowledge and collaboration. Here, members of our communities can share ideas, work on joint projects, and learn from one another. Uki: it's awesome. So, what kind of projects are we working on? Hilarion: we have several initiatives planned. One is the development of sustainable energy sources, utilizing both human ingenuity and Yulkin technology. Another is the establishment of cultural exchange programs to deepen our mutual understanding and appreciation. Upi: can I help with any of them? Hilarion: absolutely. Your enthusiasm and fresh perspective are valuable assets. There are numerous ways you can contribute, whether it's through research, community outreach, or creative endeavors. As Uki immersed himself in the activities, he felt a sense of belonging he had never experienced before. The Harmony Pavilion was more than just a building. It was a symbol of hope and unity, a testament to what could be achieved when different beings came together with a shared vision. Weeks turned into months, and the base of Alert flourished under the guidance of Hilarion and the collective efforts of its inhabitants. The Harmony Pavilion became a thriving center of innovation and cooperation, and the enhanced defenses provided a sense of security that allowed the community to focus on growth and development. However, amidst the harmony, subtle signs of unrest began to surface. Reports of strange occurrences and unexplained phenomena started to filter in from the outskirts of the base. Initially dismissed as remnants of the storm, the incidents grew in frequency and severity, prompting concern among the leadership. Sergeant Giles: we've been getting reports of equipment malfunctions and power fluctuations. It's odd considering our new systems are supposed to be more stable. Susan: have you noticed anything unusual during your patrols? Sergeant Giles: yes, actually. A few of the newer soldiers have mentioned seeing shadows moving just beyond the perimeter, and some claim to hear whispers in the dead of night. It's unsettling. Susan: it could be residual Krampari activity, trying to sabotage our efforts. We need to tighten security and investigate these claims. Hilarion: I've been monitoring the energy fluctuations. There are indeed anomalies that suggest attempts to disrupt our systems. It appears the Krampari are becoming more desperate in their efforts to undermine our progress. Susan: then we need to counteract them. Any ideas on how to stop these disruptions? Hilarion: we can enhance our energy shields to not only repel direct attacks, but also to detect and neutralize covert interference. Additionally, reinforcing the base's internal defenses with Yulkan technology will help prevent any further sabotage. Sergeant Giles, I'll coordinate with the engineering team to implement these upgrades immediately. Susan, what about the soldiers reporting shadows and whispers? Could that be some form of psychological warfare? Eleron, it's a distinct possibility. The Krampari may be attempting to instill fear and doubt within the community, weakening our unity from within. We must remain steadfast and encourage each other to maintain a positive outlook. Susan. One evening, as the sun set and the northern lights began their mesmerizing dance across the sky, Susan received a message from Hilarion, requesting her presence at the Harmony Pavilion. Susan, important update regarding the recent anomalies. Please report to the Harmony Pavilion immediately. Uki, whatever it is, it sounds important. Let's go. They made their way to the pavilion, where Hilarion awaited them, his expression grave. Hilarion. Susan. Uki. Thank you for coming so promptly. Susan. What's going on, Hilarion? Is it about the anomalies? Hilarion. Yes. We have uncovered the source of the disruptions. It appears the Krampari have deployed a specialized unit capable of infiltrating our defenses and sowing chaos within the community. Uki. So they're trying to turn us against each other? Hilarion. Precisely. This unit utilizes advanced psychological manipulation techniques to exploit fears and insecurities, aiming to weaken our unity and disrupt our progress. Susan. What can we do to stop them? Hilarion. We must identify and neutralize the infiltrators before they can cause significant harm. I have devised a plan that requires both your strengths and the collective efforts of the community. Susan. I'm ready. Hilarion. Suppressive. What do you need us to do, Hilarion? Susan, your leadership and tactical skills will be essential in coordinating our response. Uki, your unique abilities and connection to the Nexus will help us detect and counteract the psychological manipulations. Together, we can safeguard our community and ensure that the Krampari's attempts to undermine us are thwarted. The following days were a whirlwind of activity as Susan, Uki, and Hilarion worked tirelessly to identify the Krampari infiltrators. The Harmony Pavilion became a central hub for coordination, with various teams assigned to different aspects of the investigation. The investigator, Arak, and the killer. All right, everyone, we need to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activities immediately. Trust is our greatest asset, and we must protect it at all costs. Sergeant Giles, we've set up additional patrols and surveillance systems to monitor the perimeter. If anyone tries to breach our defenses, we'll be ready. Uki, I'm picking up some unusual energy signatures in the northern sector. They're faint, but persistent. Hilarion, illuminate the floor of the room, pull the curtains to close the windows. These signatures are consistent with Krampari technology. We need to trace their origin and eliminate them before they can cause further disruption. As the investigation progressed, subtle signs of the Krampari's presence began to surface. Equipment malfunctions became more frequent, and reports of eerie whispers and shadowy figures persisted. The community's resilience was put to the test, but under Susan's leadership and Hilarion's guidance, they remained steadfast. One night, Uki was working late in the Harmony Pavilion's research lab when he sensed a familiar presence. The air around him shimmered with dark energy, and a shadowy figure materialized before him. Uki, you can't stop us. We will bring chaos to your precious base. Uki, who are you? What do you want? Shadow Infiltrator, we are the Krampari. We thrive on your negativity and despair. Without us, your society will crumble. Uki, not if we have anything to say about it. Hilarion, a few minutes later, The infiltrator burst into the base. Ilarion. Zebra echoed his power. You hate to help us. You accept immortality. Ilarion countered with beams of golden light, creating a barrier that repelled the attack. Susan arrived moments later, weapons drawn and ready. Susan, step away from Ilarion. The infiltrator, realizing they were outmatched, attempted to retreat, but Susan and Uki coordinated their efforts to trap them. With a combination of tactical maneuvers and psychic energy channeled through Uki, they managed to contain the infiltrator, severing their connection to the base's defenses. Susan, we did it. They were all dressed in white as they approached, appearing in their usual caps. Ilarion, thank you, Susan. Uki, your abilities were instrumental in neutralizing the threat. Uki, we make a pretty good team, don't we? Sergeant Giles and a team of soldiers arrived shortly after, securing the infiltrator and beginning the process of deactivation. The immediate threat was over, but it was clear that the Krampari would continue their attempts to undermine the base. Uki, we make a pretty good team, don't we? In the aftermath of the confrontation, the bond between humanity and the Yolkin deepened. The community rallied together, implementing stricter security measures and enhancing their collaborative projects. The Harmony Pavilion became even more integral to their operations, serving as both a center for innovation and a sanctuary for those seeking solace and support. Ilarion, today we have proven that our unity is our strength. The Krampari may continue to challenge us, but together we can overcome any obstacle. Let this be a reminder of what we can achieve when we stand as one. Dark. Susan, we're not just a community, we're a family, and families stick together no matter what. Uki, energy indicates calmness of mind, concentration, collaboration. As time went on, the base of Alert became a model of interstellar cooperation, attracting visitors and collaborators from other regions. The success of their initiatives inspired other bases to adopt similar strategies, fostering a network of united communities dedicated to peace and prosperity. One day, Ilarion approached Susan and Uki with an important announcement. Ilarion, we have received a transmission from another allied base requesting our support. Susan, when do we leave? Ilarion, we must act swiftly. The stability of their community is crucial to maintaining the balance we've worked so hard to achieve. I have already prepared the necessary equipment and resources. All that remains is for us to set out. Uki? Another adventure? Count me in. Susan, let's do this. We have a duty to help those in need. With the preparations complete, Susan, Uki, and a team of volunteers boarded the phallic Explorer once more. The ship was now equipped with enhanced defensive systems and advanced Yulkin technology, making it a formidable vessel capable of handling any challenges they might face. As the phallic Explorer took to the skies, leaving the safe confines of Alert behind, Susan felt a surge of pride and determination. They were not just survivors of a storm. They were pioneers of a new era of cooperation and unity, ready to face whatever the universe had in store. The journey to the Allied base was smooth, thanks to the combined navigation systems of humanity and the Yulikan. As they approached their destination, the team marveled at the breathtaking landscapes that unfolded before them. Vast stretches of icy tundra, shimmering glaciers, and majestic auroras that danced across the horizon. Upon arrival, they were greeted by the base commander, Lieutenant Helena Anders, a seasoned officer known for her strategic acumen and compassionate leadership. Lieutenant Anders, Uki, welcome. We do hope you find you haven't had difficulty connecting here. Susan, Uki, welcome. We're grateful for your assistance. The disruptions here have been severe, and your expertise is invaluable. No, we're here to help in any way we can. What's the situation? Lieutenant Anders. Similar to Alert, we've been experiencing equipment malfunctions and unexplained phenomena. Our defenses have been compromised and morale is low. The Krempari are exerting their influence here as well. Hilarion. We believe the Krempari are targeting specific vulnerabilities in your systems to weaken your defenses. By identifying and neutralizing these weaknesses, we can restore stability and counter their efforts. Uki, what's causing the disturbances? Is it the same kind of energy manipulation? Lieutenant Anders. Yes. The Krempari are using advanced technology to create psychological disruptions, similar to what we experienced at Alert. It's been challenging to pinpoint the exact sources, but with your help, we can implement effective countermeasures. Susan, let's get to work. We need to secure the base and boost morale. Over the next few weeks, Susan, Yuki, and Hilarion worked alongside the team at the Allied base to implement the necessary countermeasures. They conducted thorough inspections of the infrastructure, identified weak points, and integrated Yulkind technologies to bolster their defenses. As the team worked diligently, the atmosphere at the base began to shift. The Harmony Pavilion hosted workshops and support groups, encouraging soldiers to share their experiences and support one another. Community events became more frequent, fostering a sense of camaraderie and resilience. Lieutenant Anders, your leadership has been instrumental in turning things around here. The morale has never been higher. Susan, it's all about fostering a supportive environment. When people feel valued and connected, they're much more resilient against external threats. Uki, and having cool technology doesn't hurt either. Hilarion, indeed, the Harmony Pavilion has become a cornerstone of our efforts, providing both practical solutions and emotional support to the community. Despite their best efforts, the Krempari remained relentless. One chilly evening, as the base settled into a quiet routine, an urgent alarm blared through the facility. Sergeant Giles, we've got an intrusion. Multiple breaches detected at the eastern perimeter. It's the Krempari. Light. Alivik. Everyone to your stations. We need to defend the base and protect our community. Hilarion, activate the disruption fields. Uki, coordinate with the defense teams to neutralize their forces. Uki, got it. I'm on it. As chaos erupted, the base sprang into action. Soldiers manned their posts, deploying the enhanced defenses and coordinating with the Ulekan technology. The Harmony Pavilion became a command center, guiding the response to the Krempari assault. Claws, you cannot stop us, humans. We will consume your positive energy and extinguish your hope. Susan, not while we stand together. We're stronger than your negativity. The battle was intense, with energy blasts. Blasts of ordinary energy, lighting up the night sky and the sound of clashing forces reverberating through the base. Susan led her team with unwavering resolve, her strategic mind orchestrating the defense with precision. Uki, tapping into his growing psychic abilities, worked alongside Hilarion to counteract the Krempari's manipulations, creating waves of positive energy that disrupted their attacks. Hilarion, channel your energy towards unity and resilience. Let it amplify the base's defenses and repel their influence. Uki, I'm trying. It's like a flood of positive thoughts and feelings. Uki, the combined efforts of humanity and the Yulkan began to turn the tide. The Krempari forces, unable to withstand the surge of positive energy and unified defense, started to falter. The once formidable invaders were pushed back, their attempts to sow chaos and despair thwarted by the community's unwavering spirit. The Kremparis called to the hosts for help, pleading for kindness and forgiveness. Clause, we shall meet again if we have anything to say about it. With a final, coordinated assault, the Krempari were repelled from the base of Alert. The remaining invaders retreated, their plans for domination foiled by the resilience and unity of the community they sought to destroy. In the aftermath of the battle, the base of Alert stood as a testament to the power of unity and positive energy. The Harmony Pavilion, now more vital than ever, became a sanctuary where the community could heal and rebuild. Lieutenant Anders, once again, your leadership and bravery have saved us all. We couldn't have done it without you. Susan, it's all about working together. We're a family here, and families protect each other. Uki, and having awesome allies like Hilarion makes everything better. Hilarion. Indeed. The bond we share is our greatest strength. Together, we can face any challenge that comes our way. As the community celebrated their victory, Susan and Uki reflected on the journey they had undertaken. From surviving a deadly storm to forging an alliance with the Celestial Nexus and defending their home against the Krampari, they had grown stronger and more united than ever before. Uki, it feels like we've come so far. And there's still so much more to do. Yes, there is. But with each challenge we overcome, we become better equipped to handle whatever comes next. Hilarion, the universe is vast, and our journey has only just begun. There are other communities in need, other threats to counter, and countless opportunities for growth and collaboration. Susan, then let's continue our mission. Susan, together we can build a network of united bases, fostering peace and prosperity across the galaxy. Uki, yeah, more adventures await. Hilarion, indeed, with your leadership and the collective strength of our communities, there is no limit to what we can achieve. Over the following months, the base of Alert became a central node in a growing network of allied communities. Missions were launched to distant bases, each one focusing on establishing similar alliances, implementing Hilarion's strategies, and fostering a culture of unity and resilience. Welcome to Alert. Here you'll find support, knowledge, and a community dedicated to peace and cooperation. Together we can overcome any challenge and build a brighter future. Delegate. Thank you, Susan. We've heard incredible things about your leadership and the success of your initiatives. We're eager to learn and contribute. The Harmony Pavilion became a model of interstellar cooperation, attracting scholars, scientists, and visionaries from across the galaxy. Despite their successes, the alliance was not without its challenges. The Krampari, though repelled from Alert, continued their attempts to destabilize other bases, forcing the communities to remain vigilant and proactive in their defenses. One evening, as Susan and Uki reviewed the latest reports from their satellite monitors, an urgent alert flashed on the screen. Satellite monitor? Alert base. Intrusion detected. Multiple hostiles approaching. Repeat, hostiles approaching. Susan, wrapping her gear. We've got to move. Uki, get ready. Let's protect Alert just like last time. Hilarion, the Krampari are relentless. We must act swiftly to defend the base and prevent their influence from spreading further. As they rushed to the defense stations, the base sprang into action. Soldiers manned their posts, energy shields were activated, and the Harmony Pavilion coordinated the defense efforts. The Krampari forces, emboldened by their previous failure, launched a coordinated assault, utilizing advanced tactics to breach the base's defenses. Claws, collars, and cameras. You may have won once, but we are not so easily defeated. This time we will claim your base and your positive energy. Susan, all units, defend the perimeter. Protect the Harmony Pavilion at all costs. Uki. Hilarion, I can amplify the defenses, but I need your help. Hilarion, focus your energy on unity and resilience. Together we can create a barrier that will repel their attacks. As Uki concentrated, a wave of positive energy surged through the base, reinforcing the energy shields and creating a formidable barrier against the Krampari assault. The invading forces, unable to penetrate the enhanced defenses, were met with powerful repulsions that forced them to retreat once more. Clause. This isn't over. We will return. Susan, we're ready for you. As long as we stand together, you won't succeed. Ali, a ship. Off Cahoon. With a final menacing glare, the Krampari forces retreated, their plans once again thwarted by the unwavering unity of the community. In the aftermath of the latest attack, the base of Alert celebrated another victory, their spirits unbroken despite the ongoing threat. The Harmony Pavilion became a hub of healing and rebuilding, where soldiers and civilians alike could share their experiences and support one another. Hilarion. Each time we face adversity, we grow stronger. The Kramparas seek to exploit our fears and divisions, but we have proven that our unity and positivity are our greatest strengths. Susan, we've come a long way, but there's still so much to do. We need to continue spreading our message of kindness and resilience to other communities. Ukai. And keep upgrading our defenses. I want to make sure we're always prepared. Hilarion. Both are essential. By fostering kindness and ensuring our defenses remain robust, we can create a lasting legacy of peace and cooperation. As the months turned into years, the alliance between humanity and the Ulican flourished. The network of united bases expanded across the galaxy, each one a testament to the power of unity and the enduring human spirit. The Harmony Pavilion remained the heart of this movement, a place where ideas flowed freely and collaboration knew no bounds. Years later, as Susan and Uki stood together overlooking the bustling base of Alert, they reflected on the incredible journey they had undertaken. The challenges they had faced had only strengthened their resolve, and the bonds they had forged with the Yulkan had transformed their lives in ways they could never have imagined. Susan, it's amazing to see how far we've come, from a simple survival mission to building a network of united communities. Uki, and we've got Hilarion and the Harmony Pavilion to thank for that. It's like a dream come true. Hilarion, you both have played pivotal roles in our success. Your leadership, courage, and unwavering commitment to unity have been invaluable. Susan, we couldn't have done it without the support of everyone here. It's a true team effort. Uki, and it shows what we can achieve when we work together, no matter how different we are. Hilarion, indeed. The diversity of our combined strengths and perspectives has been a cornerstone of our success. It is a lesson that will guide us as we continue to expand our alliance. As they stood together, the northern lights danced above them, a symbol of the endless possibilities that lay ahead. The base of Alert was not just a place of survival, it was a beacon of hope, a testament to what humanity could achieve when united by common values and a shared vision for the future. One crisp evening, as the community gathered for a celebration in the Harmony Pavilion, Ilaria addressed the assembly, his voice carrying a message of inspiration and determination. Ilaria, speaking to the crowd, today we celebrate not only our victories, but also our commitment to a better future. Our alliance has proven that through unity, kindness, and resilience, we can overcome any obstacle. But our work is far from over. There are countless communities out there in need of our support, facing challenges that threaten their very existence. Susan, standing beside Hilarion, we have the opportunity to extend our reach, to share the lessons we've learned and the strength we've built with others. By doing so, we can create a network of resilient, united communities that stand strong against any threat. Uki, and we can keep learning and growing together. There's always something new to discover and ways to help each other. Hilarion. Exactly. Our mission is ongoing, and each of you plays a crucial role in it. Whether through innovation, support, or leadership, your contributions make a difference. Let us continue to build bridges, foster understanding, and spread the light of unity across the galaxy. As the crowd erupted in applause, the sense of purpose and camaraderie was palpable. The base of Alert had become a shining example of what could be achieved when different beings came together with a shared goal. The Harmony Pavilion buzzed with activity, ideas flowing freely and collaborations blossoming. With each new mission, the alliance between humanity and the Yulican grew stronger. They tackled challenges ranging from environmental disasters to technological threats, always working together to find solutions that benefited all parties involved. The Krampari, though still a lingering threat, found it increasingly difficult to sow discord and despair in the face of such unwavering unity. One day, as Susan and Uki were overseeing the final touches on a new sustainable energy project, Illyrian approached them with a sense of urgency. Ilarion, Susan, Uki, I need your assistance with a matter of utmost importance. We've detected a massive energy surge emanating from a distant region. Preliminary analysis suggests it could be a superweapon being developed by the Krampari. Susan, a superweapon? That sounds serious. What do we know about it? Ilarion, it appears to be a device capable of manipulating vast amounts of psychic energy, potentially enough to disrupt entire communities and weaken our defenses across multiple bases. If the Krampari complete this weapon, it could spell disaster for our alliance. Uki, we can't let that happen. What's the plan? Ilarion, we need to intercept the development of this weapon and neutralize it before it's operational. This will require a coordinated mission, combining our technological advancements with strategic intelligence. Susan, I'm in. We'll gather a team and prepare for the mission. We can't afford to let the Krampari gain any more ground. Uki, time for another adventure, huh? Ilarion, indeed. Your experience and leadership will be invaluable in this mission. Together, we can prevent the Krampari from turning the tide against us. In the days that followed, the base of Alert transformed into a bustling center of preparation. Teams were assembled, equipment was tested, and strategies were developed to ensure the success of their mission. The Harmony Pavilion became a planning hub where tactical meetings and briefings were held to coordinate their efforts. External forces began to help create clarity about the direction headed for safety. Susan, all right, everyone. This mission is critical. We need to infiltrate the Krampari's facility, gather intelligence on the superweapon, and disable it before it's fully operational. We'll be relying on both our technological advancements and our ability to work as a unified team. Lieutenant Anders, we've mapped out the most likely locations for their operations based on the energy signatures. We'll be heading to Sector Delta 7. The terrain is harsh, but our enhanced gear should help us navigate it. Larion. As the team prepared to depart, the base of Alert stood as a symbol of unity and resilience, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The journey to Sector Delta 7 was fraught with danger, but the combined strength and determination of humanity and the Yulkan made them a formidable force against the Krampari's malevolent schemes. As the Phallic explorers soared through the galaxy, its enhanced defenses and advanced navigation systems ensuring a safe and efficient journey, Susan, Uki, Ilarion, Lieutenant Anders, and a team of skilled soldiers and engineers were on board, each one prepared to play their role in the mission to stop the Krampari's superweapon. As they approached Sector Delta 7, the team briefed on the mission details. The Krampari were suspected of constructing a massive energy manipulation device deep within a remote asteroid field. The device, once operational, could disrupt entire communities and render the base's defenses ineffective. Susan, we need to move quickly and efficiently. Our primary objectives are to disable the device and gather as much intelligence as possible on its construction and operation. Any information we can obtain will be crucial in preventing future threats. Lieutenant Anders, we'll split into 2 teams. Team A will focus on infiltrating the facility and disabling the device. Team B will secure the perimeter and provide support in case of an unexpected attack. Okay, got it. Let's make sure we leave no stone unturned. Elarion, time is of the essence. The longer the device remains operational, the greater the risk to our communities. We must act decisively. Upon reaching Sector Delta 7, the phallic explorer maneuvered through the dense asteroid field, avoiding debris and utilizing the enhanced navigation systems to stay on course. The base camp was established on a nearby asteroid, providing a secure staging area for the mission. Susan, Uki, and Team A prepared for the infiltration, donning their specialized gear designed to withstand the harsh conditions and conceal their presence from Kramperi detection systems. Elarion provided real-time guidance, his connection to the Nexus enhancing their strategic capabilities. Susan presently linked in. Elarion providing proper guidance and concealed their prepared to enter the Nexus enhancing their strategic capabilities. Susan, stay focused and stick to the plan. We need to disable the device without alerting the entire facility.
Uki, let's move. We've got this.
Team A navigated through the facility's exterior defenses, using their advanced tools to bypass security systems and gain access to the central chamber. The room was dominated by the massive energy manipulation device, its core pulsating with dark energy. Susan. Yoda's working on them. What the hell? We need to disable the device without causing a meltdown. Uki, ready when you are. As Susan and Uki approached the device, they encountered resistance from a group of Krampari guards. A swift and coordinated battle ensued, with Team A using their training and Yulkin technology to overcome the adversaries. Susan, keep pushing forward. We can do this. Uki, these disruptors are working.
We need to shut it down now.
With a final, decisive strike, the disruptor was activated, sending a surge of positive energy into the device. The dark energy began to destabilize, and the device's core started to flicker and fade. Susan, it's working. Keep going, Uki. As the device powered down, the facility's defenses began to weaken, and the Krampari forces were forced to retreat. The mission had been a success, but the team knew that this was just one battle in a larger war. With the device disabled, Team A focused on gathering intelligence. They collected data on the device's construction, operation, and the Krampri's plans for future attacks. This information would be invaluable in preventing further disruptions and strengthening their defenses across the network of allied bases. Elarion, this information will help us understand the Krampari strategies and develop more effective countermeasures. We must share this with the other bases immediately. Susan, agreed. Let's secure the data and prepare for extraction. We need to get back before reinforcements arrive. As the team made their way back to they encountered one final challenge, a last stand by a group of Krampari forces determined to reclaim the device. A fierce battle erupted, but the combined strength and unity of the team proved too much for the invaders. Yuki, fighting alongside Susan, we can't let them take back the device. Susan, we won't. Protect the data and get out of here. With one last push, the Krampari were defeated, and the team successfully secured the intelligence they needed. As they boarded the phallic explorer, the sense of accomplishment was palpable. They had struck a significant blow against the Krampari's plans and strengthened the Alliance's defenses for the future. The journey back to Alert was met with celebration and relief. The team was greeted with cheers and applause as they disembarked from the phallic explorer, their mission having been a resounding success. Sergeant Giles, wow, you did it. We couldn't be prouder. Susan, it was a team effort. Everyone pulled their weight and stayed focused. Uki, And we got some cool new tech from the mission. Hilarion, your bravery and unity have ensured the safety and prosperity of our community. Let this victory serve as a reminder of what we can achieve when we stand together. As the community celebrated their success, the Harmony Pavilion buzzed with activity. Plans were made to share the intelligence gathered with other bases, further strengthening the network of allied communities. The enhancements to their defenses and the lessons learned from the mission paved the way for a more secure and resilient future. Months turned into years, and the alliance between humanity and the Yulkin continued to thrive. The base of Alert became a central hub for interstellar cooperation, attracting scholars, scientists, and leaders from across the galaxy. The Harmony Pavilion saw the rise of numerous groundbreaking projects, from advancements in sustainable energy to innovative medical treatments that benefited all members of the community. One day, as Susan and Uki walked through the bustling streets of Alert, they reflected on the incredible journey they had undertaken. Susan: "It's hard to believe how much we've achieved, from surviving that storm to building this amazing community." Uki: "My favorite word. We've got Hilarion to thank for that. I never thought I'd see the day when humans and Yulkin work together like this. Hilarion, your efforts have been instrumental in forging this alliance. Together we have created a model for other communities to follow." Susan: "But we can't let our guard down. The Krampari are still out there, and they won't stop trying to disrupt our peace." Hilarion: "True, but with each challenge we overcome, our defenses grow stronger and our bond deepens. We are more prepared than ever to face whatever threats come our way." Uka: "And we'll keep spreading the message of kindness and unity. That's our best weapon against the Krampari." As they continued their walk, the northern lights shimmered above them, a reminder of the magic and resilience that had brought them this far. The base of Alert stood as a testament to what could be achieved when different beings came together with a shared vision, their unity a beacon of hope in the vast expanse of the galaxy. One crisp autumn morning, a new arrival descended upon the base of Alert. The Falak Explorer touched down gracefully, its sleek design a blend of human engineering and Yulikan aesthetics. The doors opened to reveal a figure clad in a combination of military and Yulkan attire, a symbol of the evolving alliance. Commander Aria Vega. "Greetings, everyone. I'm Commander Aria Vega from the Stellar Guardian Fleet. We've heard about your successes and the strong alliance you've built with the Yulkan. We're here to offer our assistance and join forces in our fight against the Krampari." Susan. "Commander Vega, welcome to Alert. We're honored to have you and the Stellar Guardians as part of our alliance." Hilarion: "Your presence strengthens our unity and broadens our capabilities. Together, we can mount a more effective resistance against the Krampari's threats." Commander Vega: "We've been tracking their movements and have identified several key operations that could benefit from our combined expertise. Our fleet is equipped with advanced defensive systems and reconnaissance technology that can complement your existing defenses." Susan: "Let's work together to neutralize the Krampari's operations and ensure the safety of our communities. The more united we are, the harder it will be for them to undermine our progress." "More allies? This is awesome." As the new alliance formed, the base of Alert became even more formidable. The integration of the Stellar Guardians' technology and strategies enhanced their defensive capabilities, making them a powerhouse against the Krampari's machinations. The collaboration between different factions led to innovative solutions and strengthened the network of allied bases, ensuring that the Krampari's influence remained in check. Years passed, and the alliance between humanity, the Yulkin, and the Stellar Guardians continued to grow. The base of Alert became a central hub in a vast network of united communities, each one contributing their unique strengths and perspectives to the collective effort. The Harmony Pavilion expanded to accommodate the growing needs of the community, becoming a beacon of knowledge, innovation, and unity. Susan and Yuki, now seasoned leaders, took on mentorship roles, guiding new recruits and fostering the next generation of leaders. Their experiences had shaped them into resilient and compassionate individuals, ready to face any challenge that came their way. One evening, as they stood overlooking the vibrant community they had helped build, Hilarion, with laughter, "Ah, Hilarion, you both have come a long way. Your dedication and leadership have been crucial in our ongoing efforts." Hilario, "It's been an incredible journey, and we couldn't have done it without the support of everyone here. The Alliance has shown what we can achieve when we work together." We keyed. "And we've learned so much along the way. It's amazing to see how our combined strengths have made such a difference." Hilario, "Indeed, our unity has created a powerful force against the Krampari's attempts to sow discord and despair. But we must remain vigilant. Taste. The Krampari are cunning and relentless, and they will continue to seek ways to disrupt our harmony." Susan, "Then we need to stay one step ahead, continue strengthening our defenses, expanding our alliances, and fostering the positive energy that fuels our progress." Uki, "We can do it. We've faced so much already and come out stronger every time." Hilarion, "I have no doubt. With your continued leadership and the unwavering spirit of our community, we can overcome any obstacle that stands in our way." As the night sky shimmered with the northern lights, the base of Alert stood as a testament to the power of unity and the enduring human spirit. The challenges they had faced had only strengthened their resolve, and the bonds they had forged with their allies ensured that they were prepared for whatever the future held. Years later, as Susan and Uki approached retirement, the legacy they had built continued to thrive. The Harmony Pavilion had become an institution in its own right, a symbol of interstellar cooperation and the transformative power of kindness and resilience. New generations of leaders were emerging, inspired by the stories of Susan, Uki, and their allies. One day, as Susan and Uki walked through the Harmony Pavilion, they were greeted by a group of young recruits eager to learn from their experiences. Young Recruit 1, Mrs. Susan, Mr. Uki, "We've heard so much about your missions and how you help build the Alliance. Can you share some of your stories with us?" Susan, "Of course. We'd be happy to share our experiences and what we've learned along the way, and maybe give you a few tips on how to handle alien superpowers." As they sat down to share their tales, the recruits listened in awe, inspired by the bravery and unity that had shaped the base of Alert. The stories of overcoming adversity, building alliances, and fostering a community of kindness and resilience resonated deeply, igniting a spark of determination in the young minds. Susan, "The most important lesson we've learned is that unity and kindness are our greatest strengths. No matter how difficult the challenge, working together and supporting each other can overcome even the darkest of threats." Uki, "And never underestimate the power of a good attitude. Positivity can be just as powerful as any weapon." As the evening drew to a close, Susan and Uki felt a profound sense of fulfillment. Their legacy was not just in the structures they had built or the battles they had won, but in the hearts and minds of the community they had inspired. The base of Alert had become a beacon of hope, a testament to what could be achieved when different beings came together with a shared vision and unwavering determination. As the Alliance continued to expand, new challenges and opportunities arose. The combined knowledge and resources of humanity, the Yulkin and the Stellar Guardians, led to groundbreaking advancements in technology, medicine, and environmental sustainability. The Harmony Pavilion hosted conferences and workshops, attracting experts and visionaries from across the galaxy to share their insights and collaborate on innovative projects. One such project was the development of the Luminary Network, a vast system of interconnected energy nodes that harnessed positive psychic energy to power entire communities. The network not only provided a sustainable energy source, but also served as a symbol of the Alliance's commitment to unity and progress. Hilarion. The Luminary Network represents the culmination of our efforts to harness positive energy for the greater good. It is a testament to what we can achieve when we combine our strengths and work towards a common goal. Susan, it's incredible to see how far we've come. The Luminary Network will ensure that our communities remain powered and connected, even in the face of any future threats. Cotex. And it'll help us continue to expand our reach, connecting more bases and spreading our message of kindness and unity. As the Luminary Network began to take shape, the Alliance felt more confident than ever in their ability to withstand the Krampari's attempts to sow discord. The network provided a robust defense mechanism, neutralizing the Krampari's energy manipulations and ensuring that the positive energy of the communities remained undisturbed. The base of Alert had transformed from a secluded outpost into a thriving hub of interstellar cooperation and innovation. The Harmony Pavilion stood as a beacon of hope, attracting visitors and collaborators from distant regions. The Luminary Network illuminated the base, its radiant energy a constant reminder of the power of unity and the enduring spirit of humanity. One peaceful evening, as Susan and Uki watched the sunset from the pavilion's observation deck, Hilarion approached them with a serene expression. Hilarion, you both have left an indelible mark on this community. Your dedication and leadership have been instrumental in our continued success. Susan, it's been an incredible journey. We've faced so many challenges, but together we've built something truly special. Uki, and we're just getting started. There's so much more to do and so many more communities to help. Hilarion. Indeed, the alliance between our civilizations is a shining example of what can be achieved through cooperation and mutual respect. As we continue to expand our reach, our unity will be our greatest strength. Susan, we have a responsibility to continue fostering this unity and ensuring that our communities remain strong and resilient. Uki, and we'll keep spreading the message of kindness and resilience. It's our best weapon against any threat. As the night sky filled with stars and the northern lights danced above them, Susan, Uki, and Hilarion stood together, embodying the spirit of unity and hope that had defined their journey. The base of Alert was not just a place of survival. It was a testament to what could be achieved when different beings came together with a shared vision and unwavering determination. Years turned into decades, and the alliance between humanity, the Yulkin, and the Stellar Guardians continued to thrive. The network of united bases spanned across multiple star systems, each one contributing to the collective strength and resilience of the Alliance. The Harmony Pavilion remained the heart of their operations, a symbol of knowledge, innovation, and unity that inspired countless generations. Susan and Uki, now revered leaders within the community, continued to mentor and guide new generations of leaders. Their experiences had shaped them into wise and compassionate individuals, ready to face any challenge with courage and determination. One day, as they sat in the Harmony Pavilion, reflecting on their journey, Hilarion approached them with a message of profound significance. Hilarion, Susan, Uki, there is a new development that requires our immediate attention. We have detected a massive energy surge emanating from a distant planet. Preliminary analysis suggests it could be the work of an advanced Krampari faction seeking to accelerate their plans. Susan, another super weapon? What do we know about it? Hilarion, it appears to be a device far more powerful than anything we've encountered before. If activated, it could disrupt entire star systems and render our defenses obsolete. We must act quickly to prevent its completion. Uki, then we need to stop them before it's too late. What's the plan, Leon? We will need to assemble a specialized team, combining our most skilled leaders and advanced technologies. This mission will require stealth, strategy, and the full strength of our alliance. Susan, I'll gather the team. We can't afford to fail. Well, let's show the Krampari what we're made of. As the team prepared for their most critical mission yet, the base of Alert stood as a bastion of unity and resilience. The challenges they had faced had only strengthened their resolve, and the bonds they had forged with their allies ensured that they were prepared for whatever threats lay ahead. The journey to the distant planet was arduous, navigating through uncharted territories and overcoming numerous obstacles. The team, led by Susan and Uki, utilized every resource and strategy at their disposal to reach their destination undetected. The Viridium was equipped with the latest technologies, ensuring that they remained hidden from any potential Krampari's surveillance. Upon arrival, they discovered a heavily fortified facility nestled within a vast mountain range. The Krampari had constructed a formidable stronghold, brimming with advanced defenses and guarded by elite forces. The team knew that infiltrating the facility would require precision and unwavering determination. All right, team, this is it. We need to disable the device and gather any intel we can. Stay sharp and watch each other's backs. Lieutenant Anders, all systems are go. We're ready to move. Uki, let's take down these Krampari and stop their plans once and for all. Woo, Roosta Skiplo, Plu Major. As they advanced towards the facility, the team encountered fierce resistance from the Krampari guards. A series of intense battles ensued, with the team utilizing their training and Yulkin technology to overcome the adversaries. The synergy between humanity and the Yulkin proved to be their greatest asset, allowing them to outmaneuver and outfight the Krampari forces. Eleron, focus on the central hub. That's where the device is located. We need to disable it before it can be activated. Suze looked around. Let's move. We can't let them complete the device. As they breached the central hub, the device loomed before them, a massive construct pulsating with dark energy. The Krampari leader, Lord Krampus, stood beside it, his eyes filled with malice and determination. Claws, you've come a long way, but this is where your journey ends. With this device, we will unleash chaos across the galaxy and crush any resistance. Susan, not on our watch. We won't let you destroy everything we've built. Uki, let's shut it down, Mom. As Susan and Uki approached the device, they faced off against Lord Krampus in a final decisive battle. The clash of their powers created a spectacle of light and dark energy, the outcome of which would determine the fate of countless communities across the galaxy. Ilarion, channel your energy towards unity and resilience. Let it be your guiding force. Susan, together we can overcome you. With a surge of combined positive energy, Susan and Uki unleashed their full potential, countering Lord Krampus's dark manipulations. The battle raged on, each side pushing their limits until finally the device began to destabilize under the overwhelming force of their unity. Oz, this isn't over. You may have won this battle, but we will return. With a final burst of energy, the device was neutralized and Lord Krampus was defeated. The dark energy dissipated and peace was restored to the facility. Susan, hurrah! It's over. We did it. Oh, your bravery and unity have saved us all. The Krampari's threat has been neutralized, but we must remain vigilant to ensure lasting peace. As they made their way back to the Phallic Explorer, the team felt a profound sense of accomplishment. Their mission had been a resounding success, and the alliance between humanity, the Yulkin, and the Stellar Guardians had proven to be an unbreakable force against any threat. Upon their return to Alert, the community erupted in celebration. The defeat of Lord Krampus and the neutralization of the Kramperes' superweapon marked a turning point in their ongoing battle against the forces of negativity and despair. Sergeant Giles, we've done it. Thanks to the bravery and unity of our team, we've secured a lasting peace for our community and set an example for others to follow. Susan, it's been a long journey, but our unity and resilience have brought us here. Let's continue to build on this foundation and ensure that our alliance remains strong. Uki, and let's keep spreading the message of kindness and unity. It's our best weapon against any threat. Hilarion, this victory is a testament to the power of unity and the enduring human spirit. Together we have created a legacy of peace and cooperation that will inspire generations to come. As the community celebrated their triumph, the Harmony Pavilion buzzed with activity, hosting gatherings and sharing stories of their incredible journey. The Luminary Network continued to illuminate the base, its radiant energy a constant reminder of the power of unity and positive energy. With the Krampari threat neutralized, the Alliance turned its focus to expansion and further collaboration. Plans were made to establish new bases, each one dedicated to fostering unity, innovation, and resilience. The network of allied communities continued to grow, creating a vast web of support and cooperation across multiple star systems. Susan and Yuki, now revered leaders within the community, continued to mentor new generations, ensuring that the values of kindness, unity, and resilience remained at the core of their society. Their experiences had shaped them into wise and compassionate individuals, ready to guide their community towards a brighter future. One day, as they stood on the observation deck of the Phallic Explorer, watching the stars twinkle in the vast expanse of space, Hilarion approached them with a message of profound significance. Hilarion, Susan, Uki, there is a new opportunity for our alliance. A distant civilization is facing a similar threat from a force of negativity and despair. They have reached out, seeking our assistance and guidance. Then we must help them. Our experience and the strength of our alliance can make a difference. Uke, another mission? Let's do it. Hilarion, your mission will be to establish a strong presence there, assist in neutralizing the threat, and foster a bond of unity similar to what we've achieved here. Your leadership and the support of our allies will be crucial in this endeavor. Susan, we're ready. Let's extend our legacy of unity and resilience to those in need. As the Phallic Explorer set course for the distant civilization, the base of Alert stood as a beacon of hope and a testament to the enduring human spirit. The journey ahead was filled with promise and possibility, a new chapter in the ever-evolving story of unity and cooperation. Decades later, the story of Susan, Uki, and their allies became a legend, inspiring countless generations to embrace the power of unity and kindness. The base of Alert evolved into a symbol of interstellar cooperation, a place where different civilizations came together to build a brighter future. Susan, now an elder stateswoman, watched as young leaders took on the mantle of guiding their communities. Uki, having fully developed his psychic abilities, became a key figure in the Alliance's efforts to maintain peace and foster unity across the galaxy. One serene evening, as Susan and Uki walked through the bustling streets of Alert, they were joined by Hilarion, who had become an enduring presence in their lives. Hilarion, your legacy continues to inspire and guide our alliance. The bond we share is unbreakable, and our unity remains our greatest strength. Susan, it's incredible to see how far we've come. From a small, isolated base to a vast network of united communities, our journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. Yuki, and there's still so much more to do. The galaxy is full of opportunities to spread our message and build even stronger alliances. Hilarion, indeed. The future holds endless possibilities, and together we can achieve greatness. Remember, the power of unity and kindness will always guide us through the darkest of times. As they stood together under the shimmering northern lights, the base of Alert stood as a testament to the enduring human spirit and the transformative power of unity. The legacy of Susan and Uki lived on, inspiring generations to come to embrace their strengths, overcome their fears, and work together towards a brighter, more harmonious future. Years turned into centuries, and the alliance between humanity, the Yulkin, and the Stellar Guardians became a cornerstone of interstellar peace and cooperation. The base of Alert evolved into a grand city, a melting pot of cultures and technologies from countless civilizations. The Harmony Pavilion, now a vast complex, continued to host gatherings, conferences, and collaborative projects that pushed the boundaries of knowledge and innovation. Susan and Uki's story became a foundational legend, taught to every new generation as an example of what could be achieved through unity, resilience, and kindness. Their legacy was immortalized in the annals of interstellar history, a shining example of the enduring human spirit and the power of cooperation. One day, as a new generation of leaders gathered in the Harmony Pavilion, a holographic projection of Susan and Uki appeared before them, a symbol of their enduring influence. Susan, remember, our strength lies in our unity and our ability to support one another. No matter the challenges we face, together we can overcome anything. Uki, and never underestimate the power of kindness. It's our greatest weapon against any threat. Hilarion, let the legacy of Susan and Uki guide you as you continue to build a future of peace and prosperity. Embrace your strengths, support each other, and never lose sight of the values that have brought us this far. As the holographic figures faded, the new generation felt a renewed sense of purpose and determination. The base of Alert continued to shine as a beacon of hope and unity, a testament to the enduring legacy of those who had come before. And so, under the vast expanse of the night sky, the story of Susan Uki and their allies continued to inspire and guide countless generations, ensuring that the power of unity and kindness would forever illuminate the path towards a brighter future.